Hi, it's Andy from Get Connected here in downtown Vancouver for a Microsoft event for a movie that they premiere called Control, Alt, Compete. And we're talking about cloud technology, and we can't talk about cloud without talking about my favorite app, PressReader. And with me is Alex Grustov. I hope I pronounced that right.
Close enough, thanks.
Close enough. You know, I've been watching my hockey players over the time. Alex, I want to talk about PressReader. It's one of our favorite apps that Get Connected. We use it all the time. For the people that don't know about it, what is PressReader?
PressReader is an app that brings in a single environment, in a single interface, 2,000 newspapers from 95 countries. And so all newspapers come in a very traditional, easy to recognize format, exactly as they're being printed. So for example, okay, that's we're a little bit far from the front page. Let's go back to something that we all recognize. So that will be the front page of Vancouver Sun, and you get the entire newspaper in a very traditional form, but now you can easily browse it using an iPad or an Android tablet, as well as for those of you who more consider digital presentations and format, in SmartFlow mode, which is adopting the same content but for browsing adapted to the layout and the form factor of the screen. Over here, the main idea is that if you want to read a story, you basically just double tap on it, or and it expands in the place. So you're still in the same context where you were. You don't need to close the story, you just swipe it off the screen. And ultimately, if you want to read the story, it can be actually read aloud to you. And let's see if we can.
So you don't even have to read it.
Police say pair had hung again off again relationship.
And if you're driving a car, so you can easily go from one story to another just using, be it an iPad or an iPhone or Android phone, it's the same again. And so by maybe the time you've got to your office, you already finished reading today's newspaper.
So you said 2,000 different types of newspapers all across the world.
That's correct. So let me show the choices. So first you're getting the list of countries, and let's find, so here is Canada with 284 different newspapers. They're all sorted by their popularity on the system, from Toronto Star, National Post, Globe and Mail, Vancouver Sun, which we've already seen, Calgary Herald, and basically it's on and on and on. The list is pretty long. So if I go to, let's say, to the end of the list, USA, with almost 400 titles from Washington Post, USA Today, New York Post, and many others, national and local.
Now, Alex, I know a lot of people are going to be asking this. Are they paying per newspaper, or is it a subscription-based service?
It depends on how people actually want to consume it. So first, you start with just pay-as-you-go at 99 cents per newspaper. As well as the new installation of an app is free, and it comes with 7 issues for basically playing with it and getting comfortable. Or you can become a member of a club and join for $30 a month, and you will be able to get access to all the newspapers. So you're not subscribing title by title, but rather you pay once and get everything. So be it Japanese newspapers, Chinese, be it a Russian title, Germany. You
know, when you think about it, when people are paying for having newspapers delivered at your door, it's about the same price almost, except you're getting 2,000 different kind of copies.
That's correct. So pretty close to home delivery subscription of a single newspaper. You get access to all the 2,000 in 50 different languages.
Now, I know that you have it for the iPad. I know it works also for the iPhone, but do you work for other platforms as well?
That's correct. On many Android devices, it actually comes pre-installed. So it's a similar experience, and we're just planning a new release of an Android app, which will also have raster, similar to what we already have on the iPad, but Android, a little bit more challenging platform to work with. because if you want to render images, you actually have to include rasterizer in your own software. So that sometimes is a challenge.
What about the BlackBerry Playbook? You know, I know they had the new the update to their operating system. Are you guys supporting that as well?
In fact, we're part of the update. So PressReader comes now pre-installed on Playbook as well. So everybody who already owns a Playbook and just does an upgrade, they will be able to get PressReader as part of it. It also comes with 7 issues to try, and it's a nice little device.
So if you have an iPad, an Android device, or even the Playbook, you can get PressReader. Alex, if people want more information, where can they go?
Well, PressReader.com or PressDisplay.com.
There you go, PressReader.com or PressDisplay.com. You can get a free 7-day trial of 7 newspapers, all at once to try it out and see if you like it. And if you do, $30 a month, and you can get yourself a subscription service. I'm Andy from Get Connected here in downtown Vancouver, talking about cloud computing with the fellows at PressReader, and I will see you next time.
Gotta get connected.